22:52. Let's hear it. No better way to get things started. I'm out of body today. I feel this day was coming, but we never really could believe it's here. So I wanted to welcome everyone here to the heart of Los Angeles, where we are gathered at BMO Stadium for another incredible historic moment for LAFC. I am Max Parentos. I do want to welcome John Lee, who will be helping with the translations here for our entire community here and abroad on this very special afternoon. This club has produced some iconic moments in 8 incredible seasons on the field. LAFC has won trophies, stood toe-to-toe with some of the best teams in the world, and seen some true legends wear those colors, the black and gold. Today we're here for yet another special day to introduce another footballing legend to LAFC. Yeah! Drink it all in. Never be a day like this again. Well, maybe. I would like to extend a welcome to all of the media members gathered here in person, and also to those joining us around the world, especially in South Korea. John, here we go. 여러분, 환영합니다. My wife is Korean. I'm married in Korean, and she said, Max, you should learn Korean 8 years ago, and I glossed it off, and now I owe her an apology. I could have had a head start. She's here somewhere, so I'll say hello to her. Thank you to everyone in South Korea. We'll hear some opening statements from our special guests, and then open up to a Q&A session before we end with some photos on the stage. Since joining Major League Soccer in 2018, LAFC has continued to raise the bar on what a club in the U.S. can look like, from how the club interacts with fans, to the style of its play, to the ambition of its owners. We are proud to continue to build a club that can stand on the world stage and represent Los Angeles.
로스앤젤레스의 신강구 BMO 스타디움에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 오늘은 LAFC 역사에 또 하나의 역사적인 순간을 맞이하는 날입니다. LAFC는 8시즌 동안 트로피를 더 올리고 세계 정상급 팀들과 맞서며 전설적인 선수들을 함께한 클럽으로 성장했습니다. 오늘은 또 한 명의 축구 전설을 소개하는 특별한 날입니다. 현장과 전 세계, 특히 한국에서 함께해 주시는 모든 분들께 환영 인사를 드립니다. 잠시 후 인사말, 질의응답, 포토 세션 순서로 진행됩니다. 2018년 MLS 합류 이후 MLS LAFC는 팬 소통, 경기 스타일, 구단 운영에서 새로운 기준을 제시해 왔습니다. 우리는 세계 무대에서 로스앤젤레스를 대표하는 클럽으로 계속 성장하고 있습니다. 오늘은 블랙앤골드에 소니라는 새 빛을 더하는 날입니다.
Thank you, John. Today is another step in that process as we welcome a sunny addition to the black and gold. Before we get started, I would like to welcome and acknowledge some special guests in attendance today. We have Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass.
시작에 앞서 오늘 대학의 사이에 주신 분들을 소개합니다. 로스앤젤레스 시장 카렌 바스,
Congressman Dave Min,
연방 하원의원 데이브 맨,
LA Councilwoman Heather Hutt,
LAC 의원 헤더 핫,
Kim Yong-won, Korean Consul General,
주 대한민국 총영사 김영원,
Nick Roxborough, President of the Coliseum Foundation, our neighbors,
콜로세움 재단장 닉 록스코로,
Steve Kang, the President of LA Board of Public Works,
LAC 공공사업부 국장 스티브 강,
Robert An, the President of Korean American Federation of Los Angeles,
LA 한인회 회장 로버트 안,
Joanne Liu, Executive Director of the City Tourism Department,
LAC 관광부 국장 도안 류,
Christina Oh, Deputy Executive Director of the City Tourism Department,
LAC 관광부 부부장 크리스티나 오,
Jimmy Kim, General Manager of Recreation and Parks,
Recreation and Parks 총괄 관리자 지미 김.
So let's get started with a historic afternoon. A few words from the Mayor of Los Angeles, Karen Bass, and I can welcome her on stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. That's right. Come on, come on, come on. This is a historic day. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. All right. This is an exciting day for the city of Los Angeles, and on behalf of millions of Angelenos and soccer fans around the world, Sonny, welcome to Los Angeles. Now, this isn't just a major signing. It's a moment that will be remembered in the city for generations to come. Now, I remember standing on this very ground at BMO Stadium 9 years ago before a single seat was filled or a single match was played. Will Ferrell, Magic Johnson, LAFC leadership, we all stood shoulder to shoulder dreaming about what this club could become. Back then, we weren't just building a stadium. We knew that. It was very intentional. We were building a dream, a vision of what soccer would mean for Los Angeles. A game that unites us, inspires us, and reflects the strength and diversity of this city. Since then, this stadium has delivered on that promise as we have welcomed people from across the world. It has inspired and provided a sense of joy to countless fans, our city, and the world. So this isn't just a step up for this club, it's a leap forward for our city as we prepare in 11 short months to welcome the world for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. So your decision to come here now sends a very strong message. Los Angeles isn't just ready to host FIFA, Los Angeles ready to lead. Aren't we ready, Los Angeles? And Sonny, I know you called this the perfect moment. I want you to know that we couldn't agree more about that. But not just for Los Angeles, it's more than perfect. It's personal. For our Korean American community, and you know, Sonny, you probably know this, there's this debate in the country as to where the most Koreans live outside of Seoul, and it's this fight between New York and LA. But today, we're going to say that the Korean population in Los Angeles is the largest population outside of Seoul, right? And Sonny, you are coming at a perfect time because this year has been a tough year for LA. But our momentum and our magic is back, and today we celebrate that together we are one city. So to all of LAFC, thank you for your boldness, your vision, and your commitment for building a club that reflects the boldness of this city. And to Sonny, as I said, I know you said it your second time, but welcome home, because now I'm going to officially declare you an Angeleno. Here you are.
Thank you, Mayor. And Sonny, when your new house is going to be hard to put stuff on the wall, you already got some furniture already, right out of the gates. Excellent. I want to say something to the 3252, in particular the Tiger supporters group. When we had something in 2018 where Sonny visited us, and it was just a glimmer in our eye that we could come, but the work that this group does and to convince him and speak to him, I know it played a part. So I want to thank you guys. The best of the business. I'd like to welcome up on the stage LA Councilwoman Heather Hutt.
I am Heather Hutt, the Councilwoman of the 10th District, where Koreatown lives. And Koreatown does have two things. More Koreans than any other city. It just does. And the best food in the country. It just does. I dare somebody to say something different. Sonny, I want to welcome you to our city. And this is the way you do it, right? It is Los Angeles. It is a beautiful city. It's somewhere that we call the tapestry. And we love it here. And we're so glad to have you. You're bringing your smile and your talent, your culture to LAFC. How smart is LAFC? Let's give it up. Because this is the right time to bring the right person. And no pressure, but when we, you know what I'm going to say, right? But when a World Cup comes, we're expecting a win here in Los Angeles for the USA, aren't we, everybody? There you go. And so we're here to support you to get that done. So welcome. I brought something because my grandma taught me don't go somewhere without bringing a gift. So here you go.
Look at the first one.
Oh, please, no any dress is that.
Councilman, we could have a USA-South Korea final at the World Cup. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Or Mexico, we have all our friends in here. The family. I would now like to welcome, see, I got too excited, to pass the mic to one of the driving forces of LAFC from the beginning, lead managing owner Bennett Rosenthal.
다음은 LAFC 리드 매니징 오너 베넷 로젠탈님을 모시겠습니다.
Thank you, Max, and thank you all for being here. On behalf of my fellow managing owners, Larry Berg and Brandon Beck, our executive chairman, Peter Gruber, and all of our other amazing partners in the club, we are truly excited to welcome you here for this very momentous day in LAFC history. From the early days of building this club, we've dreamt of building a club that would, of course, win trophies and make a major positive impact in our community and of Los Angeles, but also to make a mark on the world stage of global football. We're incredibly proud of the progress we've made so far on this journey. Through all, we have focused on bringing great talent and amazing leaders and incredible teammates across all aspects of our business, not just football, but all aspects of our business. But we're really led by some legends on the pitch. Carlos Vela, Giorgio Chiellini, Gareth Bale, Hugo Lloris, Olivier Giroud, and Denis Bouanga all represent or have represented the club with leadership, commitment to excellence, as well as humility. But today is about Sonny. Sonny's a world-class player and equally incredible person who will take us to even higher levels on the pitch, in our local community, and on the global stage. Watching the world's reaction to this possibility over the last couple of weeks as things have started to leak has been truly inspiring and says so much about how loved and respected Sonny is. We've had Sonny at the top of our list for several years. Thanks to John's efforts and it really was a team effort. A lot of our team was involved on the business side, Stacy and Larry, and with my managing partners, Larry and Brandon, and then everybody else at the club. I can't name them all, but it's really been a team effort here. We're incredibly grateful that Sonny chose to continue his journey with us here at LAFC and in the city of Los Angeles. Our excitement is palpable, as well as the excitement in the city. I think you can see it right here, but you just have to walk in the street and wear an LAFC shirt or jersey or cap, and everybody's talking about Sonny. With Sonny joining LAFC, we send a big message. We are a destination for world-class talent who will create unforgettable moments for fans in Los Angeles and around the world. Also, I want to send out a big thank you to Sonny's family and his team at CAA, as well as our friends at Tottenham who worked so hard to make this happen. And thanks to our fans and supporters and our staff whose passion inspire us to dream big and to days like today happen. Sonny, we're confident you're going to fall in love with this city. We're confident that you're going to fall in love with our incredible fans and supporters. So thank you for choosing us, and welcome to Los Angeles.
오늘 이 자리에 함께해 주신 모든 분들께 감사드립니다. 저와 구단 주진 파트너들을 대표해 LAFC 역사상 가장 뜻깊은 날 중 하나에 여러분을 환영합니다. 이 프로젝트의 시작부터 LAFC는 어떤 클럽이 되기를 원하는지에 대한 비전을 명확히 밝혀왔습니다. 우승을 목표로 최고의 팬 경험을 제공하고자 했습니다. 또한 세계 최고의 선수들이 모이는 클럽, 전설적인 선수들이 뛰는 클럽을 꿈꿨습니다. 카를로스 벨라, 조르조 필리니, 가레스 베어, 휴고 로리스, 올리비에 지루, 이어 손흥민 선수를 맞이하게 된 것은 큰 진전입니다. 손흥민 선수와 가족, 팀을 알게 된 것은 즐거운 과정이었고 토트넘에게도 감사드립니다. 손흥민 선수는 지금 이 시점에 LAFC에 꼭 맞는 선수이며 이 순간은 LA와 MLS, 미국 축구 역사에도 중요한 장면입니다. 손흥민 선수가 LA와 팬들을 곧 사랑하게 될 것이라 믿습니다. 손흥민 선수 환영합니다.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Bennett. Now let's hear from the man who was named the 2024 MLS Executive of the Year for consistently working to build the club into a winner, a man tirelessly efforts who allowed this all to take place, LAFC's co-president and general manager, John Thornton.
다음은 2024년 MLS 올해의 임원으로 선정된 LAFC의 공동 대표이자 단장 존 토링턴을 소개합니다.
Thank you, Max. I'm going to take a quick deep breath. I'm going to do my best to capture my thoughts on a day that I think, by my calculation, about 9 years in the making. So I will do my best. 안녕하세요. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for being here on what is truly a historic day for LAFC. It is with tremendous pride and excitement that we officially welcome Sonny to Los Angeles. Sonny is a world-class talent. He is a global icon of football, and we are thrilled that he has chosen to write the next chapter of his remarkable career here with us at LAFC. His ambition, his humility, and his commitment to winning are values that align perfectly with who we are as a club. I'd like to begin by thanking our ownership group, many of whom are here today. This move reflects a shared and bold vision and unwavering ambition, and it simply would not have been possible without their support and investment in this shared pursuit of greatness. Their commitment, our commitment to building something special here in Los Angeles continues to elevate our club and our city. As one of them wisely put it, our club and these moments are viewed by us as a gift to our city. To Sonny, thank you for believing in this project. You had no shortage of options around the world, but you chose LAFC. And that is something that we do not take lightly. Your decision is a testament to what we have built, but more importantly, what we will continue to build together. I also want to take a moment to thank our staff at LAFC. The dedication, the collaboration, the tireless work behind the scenes over at least the past few months have been nothing short of exceptional. Moves like this don't just happen. They require alignment, creativity, and a lot of perseverance. I'm incredibly proud, and I just want to say thank you to the team that helped bring this to life. To the team at CAA, thank you for your professionalism and for working with us to make this moment possible. It has been a true partnership. Son's arrival marks a new chapter, not just for LAFC, but for the league and for football in the United States. He brings not only incredible quality on the field, but a magnetic presence off of it. Someone who inspires millions around the world and now will do so here in Los Angeles. We cannot wait to see him in black and gold, and we cannot wait to write this next chapter together with our players, our staff, the 3252, our supporters, our city, and now with Sonny. 환영합니다, Sonny.
오늘 이 자리에 오신 모든 분들께 감사드립니다. LAFC의 모든 구단주분들과 스태프분들한테도 감사드리며 CAA한테도 팀한테 엄청 감사하다는 말씀을 드리고 싶습니다. 저희는 또 한 명의 세계적인 선수를 소개하게 되어 기쁩니다. 손흥민 선수의 실력과 업적은 이미 잘 알려져 있습니다. 그는 세계 최고 리그에서 활약하며 독보적인 성취를 이룬 선수입니다. 그러나 더 중요한 것은 그의 인성과 리더십입니다. 그는 겸손함, 리더십, 헌신으로 주변 사람들에게 긍정적인 영향을 미칩니다. 한국뿐 아니라 전 세계 팬들과 특별한 연결고리를 가진 선수입니다. 손흥민 선수의 목표는 더욱 많은 우승이며 그가 LAFC를 선택한 것은 큰 저희의 영광입니다. 손흥민 선수를 LA에 공식적으로 소개하게 되어 기쁩니다. 환영합니다.
Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Without further ado, Heung-min.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. And yeah, what can I say? Dream come true. LA, what a city, and obviously I just want to thank you, the ownership, John Bennett. I mean, they've been absolutely working so hard to get me here or to join the LAFC. So we chose that. If I'm honest, it was not my first choice, but first call when I had to join after my season finished, and he just changed my mind. You know, he changed my heart, he changed my brain. So he showed me the destination where I should be, and look, right now I'm here. I'm more than happy. I'm so excited to see all Korean fans outside there. Yesterday I was in the game, watching you guys supporting like crazy. It was just like insane. I just wanted running into the pitch and showing my performance. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who made this big effort to join me here. So I'm here to win. I'm not here just I'm here to win, and I will perform, and I will definitely show you something exciting. Are we calling football or soccer? Yeah, I will definitely show some exciting football, and we definitely will have success. So thank you for coming today.
Thank you, Sonny. We cannot wait to see you out in black and gold playing here at beautiful BMO Stadium and throughout Major League Soccer. We will now take a few questions from the media. We invite you to please raise your hands. I will get things started with Josh Rose.
Thank you.
You were very emotional when you left Tottenham. You said you arrived there as a 23-year-old young man, you left as a 33-year-old man. You're coming to Los Angeles as a 33-year-old man with a lot of experience. How do you take that into this new chapter in your life? And what are you expecting from all the experiences you've had to help fulfill this in the best possible way?
Look, I mean, leaving after the club that I spent most in the 10 years time, I think it was obviously very emotional because I gave it all, and I feel like inside of my deep side of me, just say I was very empty, and because I felt like I gave it all. So, and then I just felt like I need a new chapter, I need a new challenge, which is that I choose LAFC, and obviously I'm very think we can say I'm old, but I still have a good physicality, good legs, and still have a good quality, I would say. And obviously I'm here to perform, but also that I want to give some advice to the young players that for improvement. So yeah, I can't just wait to see all the teammates and all the players that are working together. So that's why we are here. So let's do it together, win the trophy.
Hi, Nelson. Robin Berman for Agence France Presse. How important was Hugo Lloris, your former teammate, in your choice of coming here? And did you talk to him before making that choice?
Yeah, he's back to my captain, so yeah, I have to say something good about him because otherwise in the locker room he's gonna just kill me. So no. By the way, Hugo, I've been playing with him at Spurs maybe 7, 8 years, and I can't say a bad thing about him because he's just such an amazing player, but amazing human being. He was always there to help the young players, but obviously we spoke about when the rumors started going on, and Hugo was saying only good thing about Los Angeles, so that's what also helped me to make that decision. So I haven't seen Hugo yet, so I can't wait to see him again. So and we already had a good relation, so can't wait to play with him together again. And he's back again, my captain.
The gentleman with the microphone here, about 2 rows back. Okay, yes.
Can the ownership or the general manager disclose the terms of Sonny's contract?
No.
Simple, classic answer.
Good afternoon, James Powell, USA Today. Mr. Thornton, someone just mentioned that it was a heavy sales pitch. What was it? What was their sales pitch to someone available?
It's a fair question, and I think Sonny can clarify. I think the privilege of my position is I'm not a used car salesman. All I do when I speak to a player, to a staff member, is I honestly and openly share what this club is about our owners, our supporters, our standards on the pitch, our staff, our other players. And I just honestly share it with them, and I ask, does this match with your ambition? And in this case, and many others, it has. So it's nothing other than what you would have seen last night and in other times about what this club is. I do think, for me, having not been a player anywhere near Sonny's level, but having played and dealt with players that have played at least close to Sonny's level, I think one of the critical things for a player is that they know how valued they are. And I think from the get-go of this club, with ownership and the leadership, this is a very player-centric club, and everything we do is designed to help them perform on the pitch. And I think the last thing I'll finish with is it was very clear for me, and when I say this was 9 years, the first time the thought of bringing Sonny here came was in November, someone will fact check this for me, was November of 2016 was the first time I ever saw him play in person. And what I have seen since then is this real desire to win. And for me, our values and what I call the walking paradox that is Sonny, that is this unbelievably charismatic guy, but matched with his humility that he walks around with and his patience and everything. That's what we aspire to be. So when I shared our values, I think that's what you saw, and this commitment to win. I think that's ultimately what we're all about. We're not just about winning. We want to win the right way. We want to go about our business the right way. And I think he could say so himself, but I think that's what clicked.
Lady with the microphone here, yes.
Sorry. I'm gonna ask Korean in English. 먼저 손흥민 선수님께 질문드리고 싶은데요. 평소에 LA랑 LAFC에 대해서 어떻게 생각하고 계셨는지 궁금하고, 또 많은 한인 교민분들이 손흥민 선수 오시는 거에 대해서 굉장히 기쁘게 생각하고 있는데, 보고 계시는 여기 계시는 한인 교민분들에게도 한 말씀 부탁드리도록 하겠습니다. So what was your first impression about LAFC and LA? And can you just also say anything more to Korean community, like who's supporting you? 감사합니다.
네, 일단은 LAFC에 대해서 많은 것을 알 수 있을 수밖에 없는 이유가 되게 많았어요. 왜냐면은 요리수 선수도 왔고 베일 선수도 왔었고, 또 한국에서도 김은환 선수도 여기서 경기를 뛰었었기 때문에 조금 더 많은 관심을 가지고 경기를 지켜볼 수밖에 없었는데 또 그러고 나서 이런 좀 전에 제가 얘기했다시피 뭐 요리스 선수와 이런 얘기가 조금 오고 나면서 조금 더 제 마음을 좀 더 굳히는데 조금 도움이 많이 됐던 것 같고 사실은 이 로스앤젤레스라고 하면은 결국에는 한인분들이 정말로 많고 또 커뮤니티가 정말 큰 걸로 알고 있는데 당연히 한국인으로서 외국에 나와서 선수생활을 할 수 있다는 게 정말로 행운이라고 생각을 하고 또 그런 분들을 또 더 자랑스럽게 만들어야 되는 게 제가 해야 될 목표라고 생각을 하기 때문에 그런 부분이 또 어떻게 보면 저한테는 크게 이쪽으로 마음을 굳히는 데 있어서 또 크게 작용한 것 같습니다.
There were many reasons why LAFC and LA was a location for me. I've obviously played with former teammates like Hugo Lloris, Gareth Bale, and national team player that I know, Moon Kim, also played for the club. LAFC and the conversations that I've had with them were great because also Hugo was helping and advising about how great Los Angeles is. And as a Korean, to know that Koreatown here in Los Angeles has so many Koreans here in this country, I'm very proud to be a part of the club and the city here, and we'll make them proud with my performance and do the best I can to represent the Koreans in Koreatown here in LA.
Koreatown, as it always does, living again. That was a very nice double-barreled question, two languages. I want to say that was really a lovely shirt too. In the back with the microphone, yes. Oh, there he is.
Christian Filament, Defenders of the Bank podcast. It's an LAFC podcast. Sonny, welcome to LA, and more importantly, welcome home. Now, 7 years ago, you visited Los Angeles and the LAFC community. You got a glimpse of the vibrant Korean community here in LA. What does it mean to you that you know that you're going to be playing in front of such a passionate Korean fan base here in your newfound home of Los Angeles?
Yeah, it feels very special. I mean, it's not only Korean fans. I mean, it's, back in the day, 2018, we already have a relationship. You know, the world we never know. You know, we know the relationship. Maybe I joined after 7 years. I'm back to LA and joined LAFC. Who knows? I think we already had a good relationship. That, as I said yesterday, I could see they're really, really crazy. They never stopped singing, and as a player, that's what you want. And I mean, I can't really wait to performing under the fans. And performance-wise, I can't guarantee. I'm telling you, because football as a performance, you will have ups and downs. But for sure, I can guarantee I will give everything when I wear these shirts, and I will make them proud.
My name is Benjamin Yoon from KBS America. I'll also ask you a question in Korean first and then translating to English. 지금 현재 컨디션 이제 정식으로 LAFC 선수가 되셨는데 지금 현재 이제 시즌 도중이란 말이에요. 언제쯤 저희 팬들이 경기를 볼 수 있는지 지금 현재 컨디션은 어떤지도 좀 궁금하고요. 언제 경기에 나설 수 있게 될지 그런 부분들 좀 여쭤보고 싶습니다. Now you're official player in LAFC and you are joining the team, you know, in the middle of the season. You know, when can we expect you to, you know, step into the pitch?
Sorry. 일단은 뭐 제가 프리시즌을 또 잘 치르고 왔기 때문에 몸 상태에 대해서는 그렇게 걱정하실 필요는 없는 것 같고요. 뭐 경기에 뭐 뛰는 데 있어서는 당연히 뭐 감독님 또 모든 코칭 스태프들 또 많은 분들이 관여를 하시겠지만 최대한 또 서류 관련해서도 그렇고 좀 준비해야 될 것들이 많기 때문에 최대한 경기장에서 저는 이곳에 축구를 하러 온 거지 다른 걸 하러 온 것이 아니기 때문에 최대한 빨리 경기장에서 많은 팬분들한테 인사드리고 싶고 또 좋은 모습을 보여드리고 싶은 게 저의 목표이고 꿈이기 때문에 최대한 컨디션은 그렇게 크게 지장이 없고 최대한 빨리 경기장에서 인사를 드릴 수 있는 날을 손꼽아 기다리고 있겠습니다.
My fitness is great as I just went through preseason. I came here to play soccer and I'm ready to play, but there's some preparation work to be done and I'll work with the coaching staff and others to get on the pitch as soon as possible.
Question here, gentleman with the hat with the microphone.
I'll ask question in Korean and English as well. 안녕하십니까. 저는 중앙일보의 김경준 기자입니다. 이미 손흥민 선수는 사실 세계적인 명성을 얻은 레전드 선수라고 이미 여러 차례 소개가 됐는데 LAFC에서는 어떤 선수로 남고 싶은지 또 어떻게 팬들에게 기억되고 싶은지 여쭙고 싶습니다. So my question was, Sonny, you're already a world-renowned player, and you are a legend footballer, as interviewed previously. So how would you like to be remembered in LAFC?
제가 유럽에서 좋은 활약을 했다고 해서 여기서 좋은 활약을 펼칠 수 있다는 것은 보장이 된 게 없기 때문에 저도 여기서 새로운 시작을 하는 것만큼 0에서 시작을 한다고 생각을 하고 0에서 시작하는 만큼 마무리는 항상 레전드가 되고 싶은 게 꿈이기 때문에 그렇기 위해서 또 많은 저희 오너분들이 정말 노력하시고 또 고생하셨기 때문에 저는 항상 받은 거를 돌려드리는 게 제 꿈이고 제가 항상 살아온 방식이기 때문에 그런 것들을 제가 0에서 시작하는 것만큼 또 이 클럽에서 또 헤어짐이 있을 때는 레전드로 불리고 나갈 수 있었으면 좋겠습니다.
Just because I had a successful career in Europe doesn't mean I would do here, so I want to see this as a new challenge and do my best, and all that I received I want to give back to the ownership and the team and the club and do the best I can and leave when the time comes as a legend of the club.
That'll bring it into our Q&A. One request for me, if everyone can remain seated, we're going to have a photo opportunity. We want to get the folks in the back with the TV cameras to get their photo first, and then we'll open it up. So if you're in a chair, please remain seated. So we have everyone come up. Take a photo here. Okay.
이제 포토타임을 갖겠습니다. 모든 사진 기자분들께서는 자리에 그대로 계셔 주십시오. 먼저 방송용 촬영 시간을 가진 뒤 안내드리면 무대로 올라오실 수 있습니다.
Wait, you got Max behind you. Hang on.
Hang on. There we go.
Big smile.
There you go. Yeah.
There he is. Bring it back, everybody.
There you go.
Oh, look at that. Available at LAFC HQ very soon.
Hey, get up there.
You want to go up there and take a picture?
Get up there.
Where's the Spanish curve? Oh, that's Spanish.
Here we go. By himself. Throw that jersey out.
By himself.
By himself. Solo.
English version.
Put it on. Yeah.
That one.
Oh.
Thanks, everybody. What a wonderful afternoon. And I'll let you know the co-president and general manager, John Florington, will be back to answer questions from the media. Have a great rest of your day.